This is going to be my last ever adventure with the campervan looking the way it does. And no, it's not the Asda car park where we're doing it. You see, we've come down to Norfolk to be able to spend some time with little man, because I would imagine it's going to take about 3 weeks to get the van all sorted, and that's 3 weeks I'm not going to be able to see him. So this is my last adventure down in Norfolk. We've got a cracking little campsite booked for tonight, because I always like to go on the campsites when I'm with Jacob. It's right next door to the zoo that we love to go to. It's a totally new campsite. We've never stayed there. I've seen the odd little glimpse of it when I've pulled in, but I've never really paid too much attention because it's about an hour away from where we are right now. I've only just got down to Norfolk, so I've got 2 hours until he finishes school. I've got to go get our food for the next few days. Then I have no idea. I've got to get some fuel, and then I've got to go pick him up from school, and then we've got to head off. I can't wait to see him. That was a long 5-hour drive, but let's go get the food. I kind of went a little over the top with a load of the food, but because the campsite is literally in the middle of absolutely nowhere, we have to stock up. Plus, I got him a few little treats. He's into that. He's a kid. He's 9 years old. He's autistic. He's into that thing. So I got him a load of them. Got a pineapple, because I don't know why, but lately I've been into pineapple. And just loads of munchy stuff as well. Because we're going full inverter and on the electrics instead of the old power bank, I got myself a new air fryer, so slightly lower wattage, so we're going to be trying that out while we're here too. But still, with some time left over before school finishes, it's time to go and grab myself a quick coffee. Still blows me away the welcome that I get when I come to Norfolk. The amount I've had 2 people on the way down in trucks beeping their horns, waving at me, hey Richard, all this stuff. I had a Salvation Army van. He went past me, he was waving and beeping at me. I think the viewers that are from sort of around this area, if they see me, they know why I'm here, and it's solely to see my lad. And it's, I don't know, it's just humbling that real, it becomes a real thing. Real people are watching my videos, and I'm not just randomly talking to a camera. I love it. It's amazing. I've got my Mackey's coffee. It's time for me to go to the school around about an hour before the school actually finishes. It's a little trick that I've learned with this school. It's a tiny little road, and it's only got enough for like legal parking. Something's just fell in the back. It's only got enough legal parking for a few cars. So if I can get there, be one of the first people there, park up, I can sort of sit in the back, drink my Mackey's coffee and just chill out. What a sky. That is beautiful. Looks like we're going to get there just before sunset, Jacob.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
There we go. In a quarter of a mile, we have to turn right. And I think that's the entrance into Banham Zoo. And then behind Banham Zoo is where the campsite's going to be. We'll be able to hear like the snow leopards roaring. Oh, I can see the Banham Zoo sign. Can you see it?
I saw it first.
Right, now I know there's a way in and a way out. There we go, I can see the way in sign. Oh, I'm super excited.
Turn right.
Oh, turn right, and then no, it's going to keep telling us to turn this and do that way and this way. That's wrong. So look, see the sign? Yeah. Applewood.
Oh, I know where it is.
Yeah, Applewood Countryside Park, Applewood Hall. That's where we're going to go. I'm super excited.
Take
now.
The next right, then turn left.
This is so strange being in like in the zoo car park. Here we go, there's the sign saying turn left. So normally we'd park just here for the zoo. So if we go this way, it says Applewood Countryside Park. So we'll go this way, shall we? It's just, oh, underneath all the trees, it looks so cool.
And these trees are in a straight line.
They are, aren't they? They must be man-made. Oh, there we go, Applewood Caravan Park. Oh, that was a big cough.
Yeah, I've got a really bad cough.
I didn't know that Banham Zoo had all of this parking down here.
I did.
We've been here so many times and I've never noticed that before.
Oh, Dad, we're not the only ones. There are some people up there. Should we go?
Oh yeah, there's some caravans. We've got to go to the reception first, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see some caravans.
I can see 100. No, not 100. Like 20.
20? 20? Oh yeah, there's lots of caravans. So we're going. So the joy is we can park here tomorrow, just stay on the campsite, and then walk to the zoo, can't we? Because we're both zoo members, aren't we?
Yeah.
Applewood Caravan Park. This way.
More
It looks like they're just caravans that have been put into storage.
I just saw an enclosure back there.
An enclosure?
Yeah.
Oh,
a little red one.
Super cool.
Should we go check it when we get there, like in a bit?
I don't know. Well, let's see what happens because the sun's going down in a minute, and we need to make tea as well, don't we?
Yeah.
Here we go. So this is literally the back of the zoo. So there we go. Applewood.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Okay. The sat nav's telling us off. So there we go. Turn left into here. Hey, I tell you what, she was very nice, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
She helped us out. She's moved our pitch from the one that I booked to a slightly better one that backs onto the animal enclosures, so we might actually hear them all roaring and stuff. She told us which way to go, and there's like park water. She said there's a park warden, and you'll see her tent. She said it'd be covered in Christmas tree lights. I think that's the one. It says park warden. I forgot what number she said we were on. I think it was 10D. 10D. So we have to go right all the way around this one-way bit. It's all full of caravans. I feel quite out of place being in this camper van.
I don't.
It's nice though. The sun's about to set though, so we've got to get it sorted fairly quickly, haven't we? That's the shower blocks over there.
Oh,
there's your
the
park. There's your park.
Jinx.
Yeah, jinx. No, rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
1, 2,
paper,
3,
scissors,
shoot. Oh,
I
weird.
jinxed.
So hold on. Well, we lost track of numbers. We were just driving around. There's the bins.
10D. We're at 10D.
10D. But what is 10? 6 and 7.
6. Oh wait, 6 has D.
I heard there's a hard standing because these are just
And
grass
7.
ones. So there's 7 and 8. So this would be it.
10D.
Oh yeah, it looks like there is a hard standing, Jake. No, it's this one in here. So
Is
it's
it?
right down on the bottom. So
That's
it is
A.
10.
It's A.
Yeah, that's 10A. So
So we're just going to make it around
there's
to
10. There's D over there. So we're gonna. We pulled up in the wrong spots, but I don't like this because there's like thick, sort of grass and looks muddy in front of us. But there's like a whole caravan and a car blocking an area. How are we gonna get over there onto that hard stand? Because he's got his caravan and his car blocking it. So what I'm gonna actually do is reverse over it. That way, if it is boggy, then at least my back wheels are going to be already on and stuff like that way before. So try not to hit that tree, give it some gusto. Hold on, here we go. Oh, I'm on the mud, I'm on the mud, I'm on the mud. I don't like being on mud. I've got big knobbly tyres, but I don't like being on the mud. Oh no. Oh, back wheels are on the hard standing. Turn it in, and yes. And I didn't do any damage to the actual mud either. God, I'm a good driver. Quite a smart little place, isn't it, little man?
Uh-huh.
Do you like it?
Love it so far.
So we're behind that caravan directly in front. You can see the tail end of the van. Behind those trees is where the zoo is. That's so cool. Let's go get the van set up.
Oh, I'm in the map.
There's the swivel seats done. You can tell the sun's setting. It's really dark out there. I've got the single bed all made up. That's just the table down there with the 2 foam inserts. Put the bed cover on and stuff like that. My bed at the back. Still got to move some crap off it. Tea time with my little Pokemon. That's the joy with campsites. You can service your camper van, so to speak. Toilets empty, water tanks full. I can hear the odd lion roaring. This is pretty cool. So it's now time to start doing some tea. We're just going to have nice, quick and easy, simple chips. Or Jacob's going to have that. I might have some chicken wraps in a bit anyway. But that brings me on to the sponsor of this video. It's, I think they pronounce it Sharefree. Sharefree. So this is the AF300 air fryer. As you can tell, it's only a small little one because space is a premium inside your camper vans. But it's not just an air fryer. So at the top, you've got air fry. You've got roast, bake, and reheat. So you can do everything with this. At the minute, we're just going to air fry, so I'm going to take it down to that. Then it's set on 205 degrees, which is perfect, at 15 minutes. So to do it, just quick changes. Now let's give it a go by pressing play. This is only 900 watts. So because I've actually changed the battery layout, the inverter layout on this van, having a 900 watt one opposed to my last one, which was 1400 watts, that's going to save me some power and I can go off grid for a lot longer. When you change between all the different setups, it's automatically preset to what you need to do. You can slightly adjust it here and there with slight adjustments to the temperatures and the times, but it will do exactly. So if you're air frying, it will do it. If you're roasting, it'll change all the parameters to roast. If you're baking, it'll do exactly the same, change all the parameters to bake. Same when you're reheating leftovers, set it to reheat, it will set the parameters perfectly to be able to reheat your food. And we all know the benefits of air fryer. It's not 97% less fat than when you would actually cook it as you normally would do on the hob or in the oven. Just look at the size difference compared to the big one. So this one can only just fit in one spot underneath my cupboard down the bottom. Now this one's going to be able to fit in loads of different areas, loads of different places, and just become a lot more friendly inside the van. Now if you're like me and you're a poor cook, then it's great because you've got a full instruction book. Just look how thick that is, and that tells you physically how to use it step by step, right down to even how to shake it. Not just when to shake, how to shake, but also what to shake. It's pretty amazing, to be fair. Fully explains all the different cooking presets that it has, the air fry, roast, bake, exactly what it does and how it does it. I'm going to be solely using this one throughout the duration of my stay here this weekend, just to see how it goes. I'll leave the links down in the description down below, just to, if you want to go and have a look at it, go check out the prices, go check out all the parameters for yourself, nip down and have a look. It'll be ideal for anyone with a smaller van like the T5s, the Transporters. I love it. Dead stylish as well. Been on for a fair few minutes now, so it's time to shake, and it's really doing quite well. There's a crisper in the bottom, and the crisper just helps crisp everything up, help get the airflow all the way around it, and drop it back in. Click. And then it just automatically starts up again. Well, they've cooked nicely all the way through the full pouch of chips. Pouch of chips? The full tray of chips. So if you follow the adventures of me and Jacob on YouTube every now and then, you'll know we had some fun with a pineapple last time. We tried all different tricks on how to cut it up and stuff. But this time, I went and bought myself a pineapple cutting tool. So we're going to give it a go. Do you know what we have to do?
Yes.
What?
So you have to cut the top off.
Right, we'll do that first.
Yeah, right
then.
there.
Right there?
Exactly there.
Are you sure?
Exactly.
I've only got a bread knife or a butter knife or whatever, so we're gonna have to like hack at it like we're sawing. You come in. So what do we do after we've cut this then?
So after that, you're either, if you want to cut it into squares or circles, you just use this tool. But if you want to get it nice and cool, you just got to use this tool.
So we do that.
You jab.
Wait there. No, you don't jab it, because you see the core on the middle.
Yeah. You've got to dab it around.
That's got to go in there.
Okay. So we've got to line it up.
So we've got to line it up really nice.
It's there.
It's there. Then we give it a bit of a push, and then wait there.
Can I twist it?
Wait there. Let me start it, and then you can have a go, okay? Because it's literally
really hard.
There you go. You can see it's going in. So if we twist it, I'll try and get it so you guys can see it. We twist and push at the same time. And it's going in and creating the rings. There you go, Jacob. You can give it a go. So you've got to push down. No, twist the other way. That's it. Push down and twist. And again, keep going. Oh, there we go. Keep going. Oh, yeah, you're doing great. It is. You've got to keep pushing down.
And then we've got to lift it up.
Yeah, you've got to push it right the way down so it goes all the way through. And in theory, this should make like a spiral of pineapple. You don't like pineapple though, do you?
No.
So you just like playing with this. So this is all for me.
Should we pull it out?
Not yet. Let me keep going. And so it's about there. Oh. This should be rather fun. I think it might be about there.
Are you ready to lift it up now?
Should we do it?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Oh my!
Whoa, look at that! That's like a mojito glass. So we've got...
Dad, do you want me to tell you how to get it off?
Go on then, how?
So look, you show me and then take your orange bit off.
Yeah.
And then you flip it over and then grab it and slide it
down.
Oh,
look at that! Ha! You're so smart. Right, I'm going to eat some pineapple. Oh no, that. What we do now with that is...
And then you just press down.
Press down on the sides. Oh! Now we've got pineapple chunks. It's the next morning already. Believe it or not, it's the next morning. It's absolutely glorious weather outside. We had our breakfast, didn't we? What did you have?
Cereal.
Yeah, I had cereal. I had sausage butty. We went up for a walk around, just went up to the park. It was very wet and muddy from like all the morning dew and stuff. So then we decided, right, we'll come back. We went up to the shop and they lent us some what they call ping pong paddles and balls and stuff, because they've got the whole setup up there. So we went and done that. But now we're heading to the zoo. Should have heard the lions and stuff last night, and even right now we've got the monkeys kicking off at each other. It's amazing. So my battery's currently on 94%, and I'm taking in 6 amps. With this weather, it'll be interesting to see if that battery's fully charged by the time we get back. Even on a campsite, she looks cool. So literally, the zoo is the other side of that hedge sort of tree line there. I got the drone up earlier. Have a look at this. This is literally how close we were. There's the van, there's the tree line, there's the zoo. It's literally that close. You've got the barn, the food court just there, and the whole array of all the different animal enclosures. This one is directly above the tree line. You've got all the big cats, the play area. This is why we could hear the tigers and the big cats at night, because they are literally the other side of the fence. So that's the path that we drove down, where we've come all the way around the outside of the parking. But I think the zoo is literally down there and that way. So we're going to go and have a look. Do you think they're coming over here for food? Hello, buddy.
Honestly, yeah.
Do you remember Stumpy from Africa Alive?
Yeah.
For those who don't know, he got to name one at Africa Alive, had a short little stumpy tail. So being a proper northern baby, he called it Stumpy, didn't he, mate? So there's the howler monkey trees up there, but this is the tropical house. This is where I live. They've got like a free roaming sloth in here. Yeah, I'm in heaven now. Except for the chirpy birds. Sing me a song as fast as you can. The volunteers just come over and sort of shown us a few names and stuff. He says the sloth is in a different place than it's ever been. Never been here. Yeah, he's worked here for 10 years. He's never seen him in this place. Let's go try and find him. Apparently he is asleep and we'll see him from the bridge. That's what all these branches are in the sky, so that you can just literally wander around. You found him? Where? Oh my God, he's on top of the ridge up there. Look at that. Ah, something must have scared him out of his house, because there's his house and that's where he normally is, but he's up there now. Unless it's just because it's unseasonably warm now. Look at the fish under the water here, Jacob. Can you see them? They've got the TT monkeys in here, these tiny little monkeys. Now they can go outside up there, or sometimes they open that and they've got all the ropes and they can come running around outside here. They're so cool, aren't they? Oh, look at this. It looks like the sloth's just starting to wake up from his midnight sleep. How cool is that? We just got told the wallaby walkthrough. There's a couple of adults with little joeys sticking out the pouch. We're going to go down and see them in a bit. So you come in the morning, they all sit down and they're all having their breakfast, and you can see, oh, look at his teeth. But those guys can get full access into this piece, which has got the tunnel going over there into that massive place over there. They've got the red panda over there, Jacob's favourite animal, and then the wallaby walkthrough just over there. Red panda was high up in the tree, so I gave Jacob my binoculars. I brought the binoculars out. Look at that through the binoculars.
Wow. Can I look?
Look at his cute little face. Look at that, that's super cool. Wow.
I'm just going to go look at the wallaby walkthrough.
No, Jacob, you can have a go at the binoculars. Even he's having a go with them. He's all the way up there. That's cool. It's the wallaby walkthrough time. A wallaby, that's so cool, aren't they? There's a few more down there. Let's see if we can try and find these little joeys. We found one of the wallabies that were carrying a joey. You can see it kicking around in the pouch. There's two that have got joeys. One of the joeys is getting confident enough to come out and have a little explore, but stay close to the mum. This one is the real baby one. Spring's coming early because there's definitely a lot of babies around. Look at that cute one over there. That's so cute. There's another one just down there as well. That one's holding on to his mummy, and that one's learning how to climb. Hey, Jacob, should we go see what we were listening to last night? Let's go up and have a look. There they are. They were the bad boys keeping us up. Now they've actually got babies. Oh, there's one down there and there's two up there. Oh, it looks like someone's walking along to give them a little bit of food. Should we see how they're going to react here?
I think they don't turn around the first one back.
They are literally just like big cats, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at them. Look at him rolling around in the grass. This is one of the experiences you get to pay to do.
Oh, they're fighting.
How cool is that? They're going insane. Look at them. We've actually paid to do a few of those experiences. It all goes towards the conservation of the animals that they conservate for. What did we do? We've done the meerkats.
Yeah.
That was dead cool. That was at Africa Alive and the aardvarks. The meerkat one was good. They let you make up like little adventure things where they've got to try and get the food out, like animal enrichment. It's dead cool, isn't it? Yeah. You got to do the mongoose there as well, didn't you?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, the mongoose were inside with the...
Oh yeah, mongoose were coming.
Should we go look at the snow leopards? When I flew the drone this morning, you've seen this enclosure. So literally our van is the other side of that tree line over there. Look at that dude just sat there loving life. It just must be good at camouflaging because I can't see it anywhere. But you've got the cheetahs enclosure just there as well, so we can have a look for the cheetahs. I think that's the cheetah that's come from Africa Alive. But I can't see the snow leopard anywhere yet. There's the cheetah all the way down there. There he is, all the way down there. We'll get round the other side later and be able to spot him a little bit closer. Jacob, found it. Remember I said it likes to be on the roof and we couldn't see it on the roof? Well, he's not actually on that part of the roof, he's on that part of the roof. So you can see him come all the way over here. And you can see him up on the chimney. Best hiding spot ever, isn't it? He's just loving life up there. I mean, that's one of his indoor houses. That's the other side. He's got the whole outside and he decides to go on the roof. Tell you what though, that's not a bad idea. I bet look at him up there. I bet that's dead warm on the roof. The roof's dead warm like. Yeah, let's go this way. We had to see the giraffes before we went and got a spot of food. We can't say no to a 10% members discount, can we? Check this out, just behind the tree line, there you can see our van. Just sat there loving life. We headed back to the van and I was quite shocked. The battery had fully charged itself solely from solar power. That's fully charged with the fridge running, the Wi-Fi's running, loads of electrics are running. Ow. Now for those ping pong experts, let us know who's actually won this game of ping pong.
There you go.
we're back on the food again for tonight with the share-free air fryer, 900 watt output. The joy with it being so small, it heats up really quickly and then knocks off the power, and then it just keeps it up. When the temperature drops just that little bit more, it then bumps it back up again, so it uses loads less power because of the size and because it's only 900 watts. Chicken wraps, and then we're going to have a little fire outside. Well, that is if it doesn't rain. Quite bizarre stood here looking at the van thinking this is the last adventure we're going to have with it looking this way. That's the time on that campsite done and dusted. We've just parked it on the campsite actual car park because we have to be off by 11 o'clock. I'm going to go take another trip back to the zoo because Jacob really wants to go back and see some of the animals. Then I'm going to drop him back off at his mum's and I'm going to head north, so I'm going to leave you all there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're new around here, please subscribe. Peace out.